Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Hope we're having a good Friday, but a good interesting day. We did some cool stuff today, although it is the end of the work week, so probably everyone just packing up and getting ready for the weekend. But speaking of the weekend, should be getting back into our Warriors tomorrow, but for now, we are playing Wily Tower. Wily was. I'm doing the last part of it. From what I know, this isn't too long. I think it's what? Is it just 4 levels? It might be just. It could be 3 and then another 4 Wily stages, which is interesting. I am excited. So yeah, let's get right into it. I think no reason to wait. From what I know of Wily Tower, you can clear it once on a save file, and then to get it again, you've got to play through the entire set of the games again to have another crack at Wily Tower. That kind of sucks. Not a huge fan of that. But this is all new content for me, so enough waiting around. I'm excited to get into it. I'm tell like a moron. I'm not finished with you yet. I do a better Wily voice. I still have a few hundred tricks up my sleeve. These 3 robots were specially designed to smash you like a bug. Tin can, well, it also works. Trying to go to pieces, Mega Man. That's a laugh. Anyway, that's a pearl background. Okay, lovely. I don't know if there's any specific order. We don't get weapons from them, so that isn't a factor. Although, probably don't need weapons because the gimmick of Wily Tower is we get access to everything from the past 3 games. Which is absolutely insane to me. This is so good. Yeah, this is there's a lot of stuff here. What I'd like immediately, if I can get to them, is items. I would like the magnet beam, thank you very much. I would also like rush jet. Don't mind me. And the last item, probably rush marine, I'd say. Just because there's water, we can cover it. Especially for this level, because it's Hyper Water G, I think, is his name. Having weapons pretty good. Weapons. Look at weapons. I definitely want the metal blade. Give me that. I also want the elect beam because I fucking love the elect beam. It might also be a weakness of this boss, which would be quite good. So, what else do I like from these games? Magnet missile is a good weapon. Potentially also the shadow blade here. Gemini laser, hard knuckle, needle, top man. Yeah, top spin. No, I do not want top spin. You know what? He could be weak to ice as well, other than just electricity. So we'll take the ice slasher. That's pretty good. You know what I'm realizing? The fire weapons here aren't my favorites. Both the fire shot from Fireman and that's not flash one. The he goes up in the atomic flare isn't that useful. While they shoot in a weird arc, it's very good for deleting Woodman, the atomic fire. What else could be quite good here? Maybe the air shooter for anything like airly. But yeah, we get a lot of options here. I don't know. It's really one of my favorites. I have Metal Blade, I have Shadow Blade. A snake, that could be quite good though, the Search Snake. Things on the ground. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Taken Thief from Mega Man 3. Okay, good weapons in that game, I guess. What could be good here? Quick Boomerang, the wood, the leaf shield. Smoke fire, quick boomerang, flash stopper, crash bomber. You know what? There might be something to blow up on here, so I'll take the crash bomber. Okay, I think that goes quite well. Seems like a pretty stacked note to me, and that was a good decision to pick the Rush Marine. Holy, that's the first thing we're using right away. But yeah, this is all new to me, and I'm gonna completely skip past it because I am using the broken things. So I probably shouldn't be using it now. I'm at the easy part. Give that back to Rush Marine. Or I'm not, rather. Fuck me, I guess. I despawned, I said the words. But yeah, hope you're having a fantastic day. Let us know if you got any interesting plans for the weekend. If you had a good day in general, I'd love to know what you guys are been up to. Gaming? Well, I mean, that's something. How high is the shoot? What the hell? There we go. Yeah. There we are. Lovely. Yeah, I spent a lot of today working, as I'm sure most of us did, because it is still a working day. Wait to move. There we are. Lovely. Shoot that up there. Having Metal Blade again feels so good. It feels so good to have all this. Yeah. I only really play a lot of games when I'm streaming now. I mean, I play some things on my off time, mainly on the weekend, where I've got more time, but I'm not streaming on Sunday, so I can play other things in my spare time. I'm looking forward to is Dragon Quest 3. So I hope to be... I do want to stream that as well, so I hope to. A life there, I'll take that. Cause I don't know how many we get here. We have... Okay, we get 3 lives. Lovely. What would be Hyrule Warriors with 4? I went down fast before we get to Dragon Quest 3 because that's the high jump. Just so I'm not playing 4 games at once because I really want to play that as soon as I can. I'm really looking forward to Dragon Quest. I don't think I play a lot on stream, but it is a franchise that I enjoy very much. Yeah, that game might be quite good. I was right to get the crash bomber, I think. That's a shortcut, is it? Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Hard knuckle then? Over crash bomber? Okay. Let's give that a try next time. Really like Mega Man 3, it seems. Yeah, what games have you been playing recently then, Evie? Hope you enjoy what you were playing. I want Rush Marine here. Yeah, I want Rush Marine. Thank you. Come on then, Doggo. A free life as well. Lovely. I'll take that. And that's a big shark. That's a big shark. I was not okay with that. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Okay. Ow. One shot with that? Okay. It is Metal Blade. Should be expecting it. I'm actually running quite low on Metal Blade, surprisingly. However, we still have Rush Jet and Rush Marine and the Magnet Beam, so I'm not too concerned. Ow. And there's the boss door. Lovely. Noticing a lack of E-tanks around here, so I need to do most bosses in one try. I'm going to give Elect Beam a go here. Snarty Reload, Dapper 4, Awakening, DQ9, Merging Nib, Kerry Camus. That's a lot of games to play at once. What? I don't know how you manage that. I mean, yeah, no, I'm doing it because that isn't doing too much to you, is it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to try something else then. Ice Slasher, maybe? Oh, it's better. That's turns better. Okay. So why is to pick options for this? Ow. One more. There we go. Lovely. Neat superpowers. I guess. That's a lot of games. I can't focus on that. I mean, I guess having a schedule helps. If you play like, that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. That's 6 games playing at once. So I guess if like I don't know, play one every day, I guess on rotation, you probably eventually get through them all. I haven't played half of those. I think I've played Awakening. I've played DQ9. The rest, though, not touched at all, really. DQ9's great. The first Dragon Quest game that I did play was DQ9 on the DS. It's really long, as are all Dragon Quest games. Well, except for 1, 2, and 3. They're quite short. 3 is pretty good length. 3 is like 20 hours. 3 is like 30 hours. 2 is more like 20 hours. 3, 5 most days. I guess it is a power, I guess. To do that. I mean, great to see you, I guess, if you get through them all. Yeah, I'm actually going to sub out the Crash Bomber for the Hard Knuckle. In case things do blow, because that didn't work last time, so yeah. Well, I should have changed out Rush Marine. Damn it! Ah well, be fine. This is an awkward setup. What the hell? Okay, this is go up house asking mastery. I mean, I'm multitasking now, aren't I? Reading chat. I'm playing a game. Technically multitasking. Not completely alien to me. Move faster. Get the energy, lovely. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't play 6 games at once. I think if I tried that, I wouldn't get through any of those games. I think I'd make like 5 minutes of progress and then up and change all the time. I wouldn't actually get anywhere. Back when you do have a lot of free time, back when I was shit. God damn it. It's fine. We have Magnet Beam. Fuck you. I don't need your platforms. I make my own. Shit. Well, ignore that. Ignore that. I'm just gonna cheat, I think. There we go. There we are. Thank you, Rush. Thank you for covering up my mistakes. Thank you, Metal Blade, for being busted. Ow. Okay, so I can't actually do that. I need to time this properly. He's just on screen there. What the hell? There we are. Lovely. Jump. Oh, go. We made it. Yeah, DQ9's great. Fire Emblem Awakening. I do like it, Awakening. It's a very, very good game. Not my favorite FE title, that is Sacred Stones. My issues with Awakening is that it kind of set in motion a trend for the series to follow, I think. Just with how it approached itself. It was very... Much as it celebrated FE, it was also kind of like the point where FE became less grounded. It was very, very lofty, very much. Again, not just nothing like the era before. Or I guess you could argue the start with FE12 as well. With how it had in some things. That's not as bad because no one played it. No one played FE12. But FE Awakening is a very good game. Do enjoy it. Can get a little ridiculous and things like Genetic Plus. difficulty can be quite high if you want it to be. Lunatic Bus is not a fun challenge, I find, because I like a challenge, but not when it makes you want to re-roll level ups. When it requires me to do that. FP games my favorite. I'd say the same for the most part. I do like FP12. FP12 is really good. I don't know why I bothered. I don't know why I didn't just use Rush Jet there. I could have done that. Yeah, I like 7 and an 8 a lot. Fire Emblem 6, it's a good game. It's good. It's obviously the first GBA game though. You can very much tell that from how it's designed. I also really enjoyed Radiant Dawn, as I'm playing right now, and Path of Radiance is pretty good as well. I did find Path of Radiance. Why am I not using 6, 11, 13, 16? If you can, I'd say give 12 a shot. Is a very good game. If you can find it, I'll be honest. FE1 was available on Switch briefly, but as I said last stream with G Striker when he was here, discussing FE1, it's not a very polished game. I have FE1. Yeah, it's a very rough experience, and it takes a hell of a lot of addition to go back to. Okay, right, I'm just gonna fucking... Alright, Rush Jet, please. Save me. Thank you. Ridiculous. Why does getting hit with Rush damage boost me so far? What's my movement on Rush Jet? What the hell? What do I do with you again? That works. Ow. I'm also dying rapidly. Please don't do this. Wait, what? Okay. Yes, that's how it works, right? Yeah, FE1's not a well-polished game. It's very rough to play now, particularly because to get any kind of accurate calculation, you've got to do all the maths yourself, which, if you like maths, that's fine, I guess, but if you don't, then it's gonna be... I'm stupid! It's gonna be a rough time. It's my last life, isn't it? No, one more. Okay, lovely. Back here again, really? God damn it. Okay, no, it isn't really worth going for that then. How will I spare? So if I can just get to the boss, I'll be fine. I'm gonna reset that. Damn it! Don't slide. Just jump. Then do the slide here. There we are. Yeah, it's got a lot of bugs, FE1, with all the... with how you can cap out, or overcap defense for the Manicheats. You can give everyone maxed out res. You can... Magic, that's more of a design thing, this one. Magic is only based on the flat damage of the tome, and not... there's a magic stat, rather. Oh, it looks way better. I'm just gonna do that. That's lovely. Okay, spikes. Don't kill me. Not seeing E-Tank anywhere in these levels so far. Kind of a concern, because you know I am bad. And I died right at the boss. Are you kidding me? Okay, right. I'm just gonna use Metal Blade, I think. I don't know what else to use here. That's a big drop. Okay, bit of a weird setup for this boss, but okay. Spikes here. Oh. That's gonna be a problem, I think. He has 2 health bars. Okay. Don't suck me in. Ow. Okay, this is gonna be a rough time, I think. I didn't even get halfway in that fight. Okay. Right. He has 2 health bars. That's the first. And an only, I think? I don't think it... Does another boss in this series have 2 health bars? Yeah. Don't suck me in. Ow. No. I am now out of Metal Blade. Okay, this is gonna be a problem, I think. Shadow Blade, maybe? Ow. It's pulling me in. Shit, move. Mega Man, move. Okay, this is tough. God damn it. Okay, yeah, this one's hard. It's gonna take so much punishment. Right. What I would recommend playing is, if you have the means, Fire Emblem 3, which I own physically on Famicom. That's a rough boss. Okay. Right. Okay, then. Again, there's only three games I haven't played yet in the FE series. Those being 2, 4, and 5. The Gaiden and the Drugdal games. Genealogy and Thracia. There's my health. Damn it. There we go. Nah, finally made it. Right, good thing I have both these because they're both quite useful against the boss. I'm gonna wait here, I think, and use Metal Blade because I'm a coward. I do want to play them at some point, but I don't know when I'm gonna get around to them. I don't really have a means of playing them efficiently right now. I guess I do, but yeah. Don't have anywhere locally, really. We'll get around to them at some point, I'm sure. So I've got a while to go on Radiant Dawn. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was just really tired yesterday. I'm still doing more than what I did over the rest of this goddamn month. It's been a real pain for streaming for me. Ugh. Damn it, that's damage. I don't want damage. I want to deal it. It's fine. Just about halfway now. There we go. Lovely. Back to where it was 5 minutes ago. Ow. Yeah. No. Kill you. No. You're dead. And again. Ah. Okay, you got me this time. Very hard to predict. I'm gonna reset that because I fucked up. Are those little bugs? Kind of reminds me of the boss spider in Mega Man X, with how they move down the ladders. It's a good thing for some people because I'm not a fan of boss spider. I think it can be quite tough to deal with if you don't know what to look for. They were playing 2, 5, or 12. Yeah, because they're all Japanese-only titles. I mean, you can play them if you import them. So you could play them. You couldn't really read them. A life, lovely. I do have a feeling I'll either get ported at some point to a modern system, or there'll be remakes, because it's a very popular series for Nintendo, and they know people want to play these games. They know that people find ways of playing them. So to not release them, I think, at some point, be kind of silly on their end. That's just my thoughts on it. FE12 is a harder one though, because it itself is a remake, and it was on the DS, so the two screens really hampers its portability in a weird way. The spikes don't actually kill me. Okay, good to know. I can kill myself by not jumping over the energy blasts, the pellets. You know, if these metals can drop me health, I'd really love that. Actually, that'd be amazing. That'd be just swell, I think. You know what? Actually, after doing one of that, I might just use the buster, hadn't I? Ow. Yeah, you need some version 4, 5, 6, and 12. Yeah, well, and 2, because just to well, 2, 3, just everything we need a playable version of, because especially with 2 and 3, they're like part of the original arc of Final Fantasy, the Arcania Saga stuff. We do have Echoes, which is a modern version of Gaiden. So getting Gaiden, I think, is good to have the parity between them. God damn it, so close. 15 is remake of 2 and 12, 2 remake of 3. I mean, yeah, but they aren't the same. Like how FE1 isn't the same as Shadow Dragon, Fire Emblem 3 isn't the same as FE12, and Gaiden isn't the same as 15, as Echoes. At least from what I know, I haven't played Gaiden myself, so maybe it is more similar than I think, 2 and 15. But from what I know, because I have played 12, 3, I have played 1 and Shadow Dragon. They are quite different, so having them is a good option, because that means we also have 3 versions of Fire Emblem 1. Because FB12 contains a remake of maybe 2 or 3. I mean, that'd be nice, but I think it's also kind of wishful, because VC is also dead. Virtual Console doesn't really exist anymore, which really sucks. I love VC. VC, long may it rest. Ow, don't slide into him. There we go, lovely. Oh, that was close. Okay. I see recent janky Switch to releases. Well, I mean, they'll probably add them to NSO at some point, I feel. Because the FE1 port on Switch is kind of janky, so there could be something like that again at some point. which is entirely possible. Another anniversary next year for Fire Emblem, so it's not out of the question. Like they did it with FE1, so it's not. I do see them potentially doing that. For 4 and 5, I see a remake happening first, above all else. I don't see them porting those to the Switch or whatever the next console is before we get a remake. Just because they want to drop sales for the remake before that. I mean, saying that, they did remake Link's Awakening and then put Link's Awakening on NSO as well. Although it was a while afterwards. Like, we got Game Boy games on Switch, 2021, I think? And the remake for Link's Awakening was 2019. So it's not impossible, but I think it's more so the case of Link's Awakening is like the flagship Game Boy game, including Pokemon, of course. It's one of the games most associated with it. So I kind of really couldn't get away with not having it there. I'm going to use Rush Jet for this because this part drives me insane. Or I'm not actually, because it didn't spawn the goddamn thing. Thank you. Yeah, I hate these things so much. Back to Metal Blade, thank you. There, just gonna drop there. Oh, I don't... Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Can I search Snake, actually? That might be quite useful here. It does work. Okay, that's great. Search Snake. You've got a use. Yeah. It's not good in the air. Why am I using it in the air? Look at here, though, just to whack these into you and deal with the tops as they reach you. Lovely. That works wonders. Yes, I think we'll see Record 4 and 5 first before we see the actual 4 and 5. Which kind of a shame, because I do like preserving games. I like old games, as you can probably tell. I'm playing a ton of them right now. These games are all ancient. This game is 1994, released for the Genesis. It's quite curious, actually, that Mega Man never really had a presence on Sega consoles. I know they do have a bunch of Saturn releases for Mega Man 8 and the PS1 X games, but Sega didn't get a lot of love from Mega Man, really. This is the only release of Classic Sega ever had. Well, not counting Mega Man Game Gear, which we're playing soon, I think. No idea when. I think it's after Mega Man 7. It isn't too far away. That doesn't work either. What the hell? Text game provision? I don't think they hate preservation. I think it's just that they hate how it's being preserved in a way. Because I think Nintendo values their games really strangely. Because to them, I think the offer of NSO is more than they would ever like to is more value than they would ever like to charge for it, but they know because if it's any lower, people would not be happy. Okay, I need Crash Bomber. Lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for changing the rules on me. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna... No, that won't work. It can be too high. Can I item 2 there? Might be best, actually. Yes, I can item 2 this. Lovely. I don't think they hate preserving games. I think they hate that the way fans, quotation marks, do it. Some people do it. They really only want people to have fun in their way. And if it doesn't suit their way, they aren't they very much don't want that. It's like with tournaments and such. If players of a game, like say like Melee tournaments, if players decide they want to run a tournament for Melee and set their own fund for it, that shouldn't have any input from Nintendo, I think, because those players bought the game. Those players decide, okay, we want to set up a tournament for this. They shouldn't really have an input on that because they own the game at that point. Nowadays, it's a bit weirder because although downloading a game is you purchasing it with your money, you don't really own most games you play anymore, I find. This is a physical release. But then again, physical releases have their own issues where that... Okay, that's... Don't do that. It doesn't work. Air shooter... There's something. Let's do it. What? Is he Sting Chameleon now? What the hell? Doing damage. Search Snake. Doing nothing. That's gonna do anything. Why do you even try that? It punched away the Iron Knuckle. What? Pokemon best selling finds in the world has only ever reached the Leela. Because of Crystology on TDS and Langvale. Make it make sense. Okay, with Pokemon, it's a bit different because that is owned by... Nintendo doesn't really own Pokemon. They have a controlling stake in the company, but if the Pokemon company don't want their games ported anywhere, they can't really do anything about that. I'm sure they definitely would love to have Pokemon on NSO because it would sell so much more because Pokemon's insanely popular, especially Red, Blue, and Yellow. Those games are insanely popular. To the point where I think just having them there. Elect Beam is... Okay, Elect Beam is doing something. Doing like money. It isn't Game Freak. They make the games. Game Freak is a developer. Pokemon Company themselves, it's its own entity, which Nintendo has a stake in, but its own business. And if they don't want it on there, that's it. Then it's not on there. This is gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle a bit now. I don't know how to really deal with this dude. So if we not like money, well, it depends as well, because how much money do they get from NSO? How much does Nintendo give to their to other developers for having their games on NSO? I don't know how much Capcom gets for having Gargoyle's Quest and the other 5 Mega Man games on here. I don't want NSO. Well, I don't either. But they aren't selling it. VC isn't a thing anymore, and this is the only way to legally play this game, so I don't really have an option. I want to own the games. So do I. I think we all want to own the games we purchase. That's the ideal, I think. But it doesn't happen. There's no money anymore because businesses don't. They aren't really interested in that. They want players to just have them as a service and then nickel and dime you for what they can charge you with, really. It sucks, but it's just how it is. It's... Yeah, I'm not really helping system, by the way, because I have an SO, but I'm doing it because I can't play this game any other way. I think she's busted, don't I? God damn it, okay. It's gonna suck. Ow, okay. This dude's tough. Ow, okay, yeah. I'm not too sure what to do against this dude. I mean, obviously the air shooter worked a treat on him. what I have now doesn't seem to be doing too much. Magnet might have a chance. Doesn't work if you don't sell a service. Well, yeah, if it doesn't sell, but the issue there is how many people are buying the service. It's quite a lot, because having access to a lot of these games is something that hasn't happened all that often. There isn't any way to buy these games anymore, and buying them physically, the original releases, it's quite a pain. So just for the sheer convenience of it, people will do it because the average player base, particularly for Nintendo, doesn't really care about the intricacies of the games industry. Yeah, because they want a product, they just like the game. It's all they want, and that isn't to belittle them in any way. Just how it is. The average player just wants to play the games, and if there's a way of doing that, it's easiest for them. They're gonna do it. Wrong button. I'm gonna have to use. Yeah, I can only really use Buster here for this. Damn it! I'm losing health faster than I can think. Even then, there's more that the service provides than just the older games. It provides DLC for some games. It provides a lot. It provides when company has no reason to inflate the second market, like American Bank. Yes, they could sell the games themselves, but because yeah, they don't say anything from second-hand copies of game sales. But I think it's more complicated than just saying, okay, release it here, it would make you so much money. I'm sure they have their reasons for doing it. What they are, I have no idea. I'm a businessman. I don't work for a Pokemon company. I'm just a dude playing games, and that's really all I am. I do think they could be making a lot of money just by selling the games again, but it's the mentality behind having a live service, I think, is what a lot of companies like. Just sell ports digitally, there's no which console stores. I mean, yeah, with things like Sega Ages and stuff and Arcade Archives, but that's like the exception. The majority of all the titles that you can, of classic titles that are available on Switch, are through NSO. You can't get any Nintendo games really through NSO, with some exceptions. You can't play Ocarina of Time. You can't play Pilot Wings. You can't play Super Mario 64. You can't play Link to the Past. That you can't buy digitally. You need it. You need the expansion for it. You could buy it digitally if we had the old VC rules. I'm going through your words. Fire Emblem 1. Yes, it was available. The word "was" is key there, though. They took it away because FOMO was a thing. It drives up their sales. It drove their sales up for a brief period, and now, okay. Now, take it away because they got their money from it. For the games, I mean, they can. Don't like it. Lovely. I'm listening. I mean, for every company does the FOMO because it works. It works on most people, the FOMO. I mean, I have it for a reason, I guess. It kind of worked on me because I knew for a fact they weren't re-releasing anytime soon. It does suck, but I don't see them ever going back to a digital service for distributing old titles. It just isn't in the cards, I don't think. Because they have a much better service that generates them more income. Yeah, we can all say that they can be still against or do live service BS, which I don't like, but I understand. Just do neither. Well, they do live service. That's what NSO is. It's a subscription service. I'll say the word eventually. That's what it is. That's how they. That's what they've done. It's like Game Pass for all the old shit, really. Like Pokemon main series games. Yeah. I think because Pokemon values their IP in a very weird way. There's a reason they're still very much in the past, I think, the Pokemon Company, hence why they still release 2 versions of the same goddamn game, which is, frankly, completely stupid. I don't like it. I don't like this. It's very dumb. The only games I think have done that somewhat well has been technically Fate, which I think to make sense. I find thinking about it twice. I mean, does it make sense though? It makes sense to you because you love the series, because you want to buy them all. But what reason is there now to having two versions of the same Pokemon game other than just more sales? From a business standpoint, I know why they do it. From a player standpoint, it's fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Again, that's on the point of the publisher, not the point of the player. For the player's reason, there's no reason to do it. They don't care. Well, I know that. I'm aware they don't care. But ain't no way in hell I'm buying both versions of the same game with minor changes. It's ridiculous. And that don't want to do it either. Capcom did it as well with Battle Network and Star Force. They released 3 versions of Star Force 1. Why the fuck did they do that? Other than just more money? It's stupid. I've never understood that business model. The only times I think where they've gotten where it kind of makes sense has been with the Oracles and with Fates, because with the Oracles they are different games entirely. That one makes the most sense. And with Fate, there are 2 different narratives. Although Fate has immediately fucking ruined its own argument because they haven't released every single version on 1 cartridge. Because, yeah. Yeah. That's why Pokemon don't resell. But it's smart from Pokemon standpoint, which all companies care about. Yes and no. They care about their reputation as well, because it also derives into their profits. I think the reason they still do it, because think about it, they need to, other than, I was going to say that the cost of printing extra copies, of how long we'll be doing that, I have no idea. For shipping those copies around, the double cost of that, how much that offsets the cost of printing 2 games. So, as I was saying, if people buy it twice, then it works, I guess. But think about it. I am not a company. What reason do I have to buy both versions of the same game? The only reason is for some extra Pokemon, which now you just trade away for online, because there's an internet service for that, which NSO uses. Being a collector, for example. No, that doesn't really work. For the older games, I kind of get it because they wanted to encourage the trading aspect. Fine. Nowadays, there isn't really a reason to do the two versions, other than just tradition at this point. I don't mean from a company point. I mean from an actual consumer standpoint. There's no reason for the two versions at all. Of course they do. Of course they do. Pokemon games. I know. I'm a collector. I think you're missing the point here. I'm trying to demonstrate. What I'm trying to say is, if someone's very jaded of the series, other than growing up with it, there isn't a reason to buy both versions. You can say it collecting purposes, but how many people are collectors? Not everyone's a collector for games. Not because people buying it digitally, they ain't gonna care about collection. The only people that do is the really hardcore set of fans. And yeah, the reason they collect it and buy everything is because they love games and this game and that game in particular. So they want to support it as much as they can. But the issue point boss here, there's no reason to care consumers and they can do what they make more. I know why they do it. Because they know people will buy it in droves. People will buy both copies. No matter what. But it's the same with any game, really. That does this. The only driving factor is money. I wasn't trying to make a grand point about this. I'm saying that it's stupid that there is still two versions. Because from a game point of view, there is no difference. Because surely, if you collect games, the game of collecting games is to play them, right? And see what you have to offer, right? What new is there in playing both versions of the Pokemon game now? Just having a wall of games on a shelf. You can have them there, and they look cool on a shelf. Look neat, nice and organized. But what's the point of having all those games there if you're never gonna use them? And do you really want a game that's almost 9% identical to a game you've already played? And it's a remake, which game frozen? I don't think so. Working for me. Still streaming, bitrate still fine. Hasn't crashed yet, which is a good thing. From I know, because I'm using an Ethernet cable, so it should be far more stable. It is a full castle. Some people having physical games they won't play all of. Again, but at that point we're going even deeper into a subset of a subset. It's even the audience there is even more niche. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was for the stream freezing. I don't think so. I did hang for a bit on the menu just to gather my thoughts. Yeah, I like having a lot of games on a shelf. I like owning games. But we're going into an even smaller group of players at this point. That despawned. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. I should pay attention to what I'm actually fighting against. But yeah, collectors are not 90% of Pokemon's audience. That's the casual fan base, more likely. I think a small group of players is big enough that it remains profitable to make two versions. I mean, possibly, but also, whenever we see sales figures of these games, they always combine each version, so it's almost impossible to tell whether that's truth or not. If you try to look the sales up for Gen 1, for example, they combine the sales of every game together, red, blue, and yellow. And the same with every other gen. Gold, Silver, Crystal, they combine the sales for those games together, which is a bit dumb. So we can never actually accurately get a sales figure for all these games. I mean, internally they'll have them, I'm certain. But I think the reason they actually do it now isn't solely for me, it's just tradition above anything else. I don't need that. I need Magnet Beam. Yeah, lovely. Okay, I think if it wasn't a tradition, they wouldn't be doing it, because to me it doesn't make sense to be doing this, because you're exporting two different. I mean, it is very consumer unfriendly. This practice, because the differences between these games is so negligible that the only reason to have more than one version is it's a different version. Yeah, I said that. Pokemon dev numbers internally. But the differences between each version are so minimal. Is it really worth spending another? Because these games aren't cheap. They're full priced. I mean, you could argue you could wait until they go down in price to get them. But these are Pokemon games. They never get cheaper. God damn it. They're always expensive. Try finding Black and White 2 now. I swear it'll be way more expensive than you think. I think for the most part, I've never fully understood this business model of selling the same game twice. The same thing like perfect example. Ghosts and Goblins for arcade and NES. To beat that game, you gotta beat it twice. To me, it's kind of the same principle there. Where you're artificially inflating the content you have for your series, surely by releasing another version of the game. It's not a fully priced game's worth of new content. It's the same content you've already played, but with a very minor, slightly different flavor to it. It's such a negligible change, because playing twice will make them more money. No, but you still bought it twice. The same reason they don't care if... but the game example, they don't care if you play it twice, they care that you've bought it twice. In the past, I was guilty of doing a similar thing with Pokemon. I did have both versions of Black and White too. They were very cheap when I bought them, like £15 each. But I wouldn't condone the practice now. I was quite young when I did that. So maybe that's it. Maybe they're relying on a lot of younger people to pick up the slack for them. And even in theory, it probably does get them some money, because yeah, they've got to manage server maintenance. Might be the opposite. It might be. But I think them selling the more you play the game, they probably do have some agreement with Nintendo over the NSO, which is what all online runs with now. So they'll probably get something from that. However much it is, I have no idea. None of us know. Once people get old enough to have to dump one into the hobbies. I mean, that's not entirely true. Because there are a lot of people with different jobs, different finances, different incomes around the world. Yeah, it depends on the person. The amount of people buying Pokemon, it's mainly for children. It's a kids game. So people buying them more often not with parents for their kids. Did they have the money to spend on 2 versions of the same game out of nostalgia? I don't understand the power of nostalgia. There are a lot of other people playing Pokemon as well. I know that, but the main audience for these games isn't people like me and you. It's Pokemon. I'm sure they do. It was very popular, but back in late 90s. I'm sure they still have a lot of attachment to it now. But think how many are also on other than this. How many people played it before and haven't got back into it yet? I think that's also why they're doing it. Again, it's a money reason, but purely on the consumer side. Not being a collector. If they suddenly changed to having one version of Pokemon release each gen, is that better for you or not? I think it's a much better thing because you aren't spending double the money on the same game. You can then spend that onto something else, like one of their spin-offs, which tend to have better production value. Definitely, but worse for them. Well, yeah, exactly. And I'd be on board with, and I'm repeating myself. I'm going in circles here. I know why they do it. It's purely a money exercise. Like I said, of course they don't. They never will, because they didn't know us. They have no idea who we are. They just want our money. But back to what I was trying to say. There's definitely more people that are playing Pokemon at a younger age than an older age. Because the system Switch is marketed towards families rather than people that or people that enjoyed Nintendo games or long-time gamers. The biggest audience for Switch isn't people that are very much into games. It's families. Yeah. God damn it. I don't think parents are going to have the income to pay for 2 copies. And if they do, that's the outlier, I think. Because the thing about collecting games is, the reason why it's so fun and so prevalent is because it is, for the most part, cheaper than collecting other things. Like, say if you want to collect cars, for example. Cars are expensive. That's probably the other path, actually, isn't it? Okay. Games are relatively inexpensive. The more games are expensive, collecting as a hobby becomes less and less interesting. Not interesting. It becomes less desirable, less accessible for a lot of people because it's rare to own these games now. God damn it! You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go back to that because I can't be bothered. I'm just going to cheat. I can't be arsed. I'm trying to pause here. Do you mind if I do that? Ah, there's the door. Lovely. Nice. Yeah, I'm not dying now when the bus is right here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm just not nostalgic for Pokemon as maybe you are, Evie, but I don't see myself ever buying both versions of a Pokemon game because there's no need for it. It's purely money-driven exercise, as we've discussed. Yeah, ow. That I don't like. Shit. This is an interesting boss, isn't it? This is interesting. Right, I think I kind of get how it works. Try Metal Bed again. That's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with having a lot of different opinions. That's what's interesting. That's how we get a conversation. Didn't think it'd last this long, really. This conversation. How did I even start this conversation? I don't remember. How did it begin? Oh shit, that's the wrong side. Oh god damn it! Really? You change at the last last life. You change there. God damn it. Okay. Right. Can't that did me there. We were listening to Pokemon games. Yeah, talking about services and live services and such. I remember now. I remember. Yeah. I don't. In the short term, I don't think they'll ever re-release all the Pokemon titles because I really want to make more remakes of them and sell them because they can charge a higher price point for them. If I'm being perfectly honest, that's what I see happening. It is a shame. I mean, look what I did with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's a Gen 1 remake targeted towards the Pokemon Go audience. And I'm almost certain it sold extremely well. Like, probably better than, maybe even, Gens 8 and 9. Ow. Definitely bought both versions. I mean, I don't think you're dumb for doing so. Because, again, you're doing it because you like the series, you want to support it. You have a reason for doing so. You're invested in it. You have a passion for the series. I have 3 versions of Twilight Princess. I have 4 versions of Ocarina of Time. I collect games as well. They have passion for the series. But most of those are real releases, like years after the games have been released. 2-version thing is it's an issue with the Pokemon company itself, not people that buy it. It's an issue with that business model. I just don't like. Do this. I should probably save it actually for later on because I know I need it now for the final stretch of. Okay, that was scary. That was scary. Don't use this. Ow. But yeah, let's go. I think they're probably gonna do that with Johto at some point. I don't see why they wouldn't. Like I said, it took them quite a while to do Gen 4 remakes, and those were dog shit. Hope to do. BRB, okay, take care now. Hope you take care of yourself. God damn it. Okay. Right, I do want to start Mega Man 5 this. I'd like to speed up with this at some point. Taking my time. Well, so I got through the stage quite fast this time. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. Now, we made it. We're back at the boss. Yeah, saying... Yeah. What I was saying something about Pokemon. Yeah, I think we'll see, Let's Go, Johto at some point. Not sure what they'll do for it, because rather than using the starters, use mascot Pokemon with Pikachu and Eevee, so what they'll name it, I have no clue. But we'll see, I guess. they're currently working on Legends AZ, aren't they? It's gonna be a very different experience, because that was one thing I did like about Arceus. It tried to do something different. Didn't like it, but I tried something different, which was good. Well, I didn't enjoy playing it, but open world's not really for me. Not really my cup of tea. Actually, quite an easy boss. Come to think of it, it's actually quite easy. Don't I struggle with it so much. But yeah, that's Wily 1. Then we've got another 3 levels to go, I'm guessing. Full castle. We might not actually get onto Mega Man 5 today. We'll see. Probably isn't a boss rush though, because seeing it's only 3 bosses. I mean, they could do a boss rush of the entire 3 games. That'd be crazy. That's a lot of bosses though. That's 24 bosses. No, 24. That's 3 8s. 22 bosses. It's Mega Man 1 6. That could happen. I should have brought Rush Marine, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over. I'm gonna take insane damage because I'm dumb. Is what I'm gonna do. Ow! How did I miss that? Okay, well that's spikes. That's death. Okie dokie. I'm being way too reckless here. I'm being way too careless. It's only stage 2. It's 2 more. Don't some Wily castles only have like 2 levels in them? Do they all have 4? I'm almost certain some are shorter than that. Well, yeah, the Game Boy ones are. They're about 2 levels each. But I thought at least one of the mainline games, the console releases, had less than 4. But they do. I guess we'll see. Does it work underwater magnet beam? If it does, that'd be great. Oh, it does. This is amazing. I love this weapon. It's so good. It's amazing. Speaking of Mega Man, though, I'm playing this game in particular. It's quite interesting to note how Mega Man never really had an impact on Sega systems. The only games they've had have been Mega Man Game Gear and this game. I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. And it's quite interesting because maybe it's because they didn't have Mega Man's 1 to 6 on Sega, so they thought people wouldn't get it as much. Like, it'd be weird to have I say Mega Man 7 on Genesis when they didn't get 1 through 6, so people might not buy it as like there's a would if they had available. But then again, Mega Man 7 was released in 1995, and by that point Sega had the Mega Drive, had the Saturn out, so they wouldn't do it anyway. Who knows? I am taking a lot of damage here. I don't like it. Probably stop doing that. It's not good for me. I hate these things so much. Yep, invisible blocks. Knew it. Saying it's invisible blocks, isn't it? Of course it is. Well, grab onto the ladder, you stupid robot boy. I'm going to die. What's up there? Death. Right. Not even a checkpoint. Okay, it's gonna be we're gonna be here a while. Yeah, I don't think we're starting Mega Man 5 today. If we do, it's gonna be quite late. 2.5 hour stream, although I tend to aim for 2-hour streams, and most of them go 2.5. But yeah, as I was saying, the SNES and Genesis weren't fully comparable in hardware because Genesis was a weak system. It was older, 1988 compared to 1991. But it's quite curious to note that even the Master System, it did sell less in most regions. The MS is actually superior in hardware to the Famicom. Even with like the X series was the new lineup of Mega Man, which they probably could have gotten away with that because when they because X4 didn't release on Nintendo consoles, did it? So maybe the argument is kind of a moot point. Isn't the only time that they did it. Keeping the system on, migrating a series to a different system that wasn't of the same company that it started on. Because both Classic and X, well, every series except Legends has started on a Nintendo platform. That's a statement. Saying out loud. Yeah, I realized that. That's crazy. Because obviously Mega Man 1, then X1 on SNES, then Legends was PS1, Zero was Game Boy Advance, Battle was GBA as well, and Star Force was also Nintendo DS. That's a revelation I just thought of. Okay. I guess it kind of helps the reputation of being a Nintendo franchise when it really isn't. Somebody don't think that is Nintendo series, even though it definitely is not. I guess I found out why that reputation even exists now. I guess because it's been it started on every single one really. God damn it! It's fine. It's fine. Just keep moving and deal with you quickly. Life? Are you kidding me? Also, just notice they don't flicker anything out of existence here. They just despawn. Do flicker, it's quite low. Oh, well, lovely, thanks. I appreciate that, thank you very much for that. I don't want to slide there. Ow. Ow. Fucking. No. Fuck you. First one was fair. That one I took. Oh, there's the E-Tank. God damn it. Okay, back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing fine. Hope it's all going well. Didn't miss much. I died. I beat the boss though. That's something. So I made progress and I suffered. Get rid of you. Yeah, discussing how it's quite curious how Mega Man didn't have a presence really on Sega consoles. Quite so far, I'm enjoying it. Taking longer than I thought it would, probably because I'm not familiar with it at all. It's taken me an hour and a half for 4 levels so far, so not doing terribly well, am I? But I do enjoy it. It's a nice bonus. You do have a lot of things at your disposal, so having all those options does mean that distracting with conversation. I mean, I don't mind that because it means that it's a livelier stream, which I'm all for. Anyone can join in should they wish. Oh, you're here, that's why. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't move. But yeah, it's quite interesting because they know you have access to every weapon in the series. God, that was scary. From 1 to 3. So they can kind of design around it, but they also know that things are busted in this game by doing that. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to play because I have a lot of things at my disposal, but I don't know what's effective in a scenario, in most scenarios, particularly the bosses. It's kind of the fun of Mega Man, I guess, but say you didn't start with any of these, you might find bosses are harder than you think, because none of them have a weakness you can really figure out as you go through the entire... Go through every... you go through all 20 weapons to find not a weakness, I guess. But it is fun, because, well, saying that, they do know you've beaten all the games, so probably assuming you know something of those games. I figured out some quirks of each of them. I should have a life spare. Yes, lovely. Okay. Right, boss 2. Try and not bite it this time. It's a big ball. It's a big ball. Do I just hit it? What? That didn't work. But because wouldn't be surprised at that. Makes sense. That didn't work. What the hell do I do here? Does Buster work? Okay, Buster works there. Okay. Does anything here hurt it? I don't see why that would work if Metal Blade didn't. That does work. Okay. Right. Okay, that's interesting. Is it when I'm hitting? Is it just that specific? What? What is the hitbox on this dude? How small is it? Okay, I'll try... Might try a Lek Beam again, just for a shot, to see if it passes through the hitbox. So I can maybe determine where it is. That's the hard thing I'm finding out so far. Well, I'm also finding out it's hard to aim my goddamn shot, because I am terrible. That works quite a treat, actually. That works quite well. It is gone now, so that does suck. Yeah. Not found the old gem is all around the map, though. That is painful. God damn it. Okay. So the eye slash might be a good shout. Now I know to save a Lek Beam for this dude because it works quite well. Yeah, I'm enjoying Wily Tower. It's tougher than I thought it would be. Again, I think it's like a familiarity. Ow. Actually, it isn't doing all that much. It's not working that well, actually. Damn it. There's something. It does a good amount. But predicting where it's going to be, there's one line. Shit. Yeah. This is a hard boss. I was trying to pause there. Okay. Guess Snake on screen still, and that's game over. Lovely. Okay, so a Lek Beam does quite well. And the rest do 1 line of damage. That's gonna be a pain. I like a Lek Beam. It clears a lot of a lot of crap on the screen. Right, okie dokie. But yeah, I can see it happen again. I think for 4, 5, and 6. Well, Satan, that's probably a pipe dream rather than a fan remake. But yeah, saying that, there was a poll, the super election they did recently. I think one of the most called for remakes was of Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, which is encouraging, but also at the same time, I don't trust Capcom to actually do that. It's because Mega Man isn't really a priority for them, which is a shame, but it's obvious at this point, but it has been for the last decade. Excuse me. It's not really been a priority for Capcom since I want to say probably the PS1 days. Yeah, I've had a lot of games since then, but it never saw a lot. I didn't, because the big 3D game for Mega Man was Legends, and I didn't continue it past Legends 2. And I think that's also, from a marketing standpoint, I think that's what would sell Mega Man more, having a 3D game. Other than the fact that it didn't sell terribly well, the clamour for it and the fan surrounding it, I think Legends would sell very well in today's climate. I think it'd sell amazingly well if it released today. So, god damn you, fuck off. I do want to get across that because I do want that the E-Tank. I don't know what I've found so far. With E-Tank. Get back already. E-Tank. I got it. It's fine. We're good. Oh, get me out of that. There's damage. Right, okay, there's potentially help up there. Oh, there's the health. Get it. God damn you. Fuck you. You spawned. Okay, fuck. That's on me. But where are the checkpoints here? What is there none? That's crazy. It's cruelty. It's fine. I'm still learning. You don't see this game every day, do you? You don't see Wily Towers every day, so there's definitely a learning curve here, particularly in level design, because never seen it. I've heard about it. I know it existed, but not seen content on it really, or even just an image of the levels. I've seen the bosses and seen what they looked like before, but not much else. But yeah, I think Legends would do insanely well if it released today. So I'm really hoping that they do at some point. Just not only would I have more Mega Man to play, but be able to finish a series, and the series would likely see a bigger boom, because I don't see a world in which Legends wouldn't do well at this point. Particularly if you make it more open world elements, which is very popular right now over the past decade. I'm not a fan of that personally, but I think it would I think it'd work for a Legends game. I think Capcom know that now would work. I think the issue with Legends itself is that the series itself never sold well. So Roblox is still there for them. Try and bridge the gap. I think that's why they've been doing a lot of the personal chase ball and 3D for most genres. It's not that I don't like 3D games. I love 3D games. My favorite game ever is Majora's Mask, which is 3D. But I think I personally don't like open world as much as a linear game. I prefer much more. I think with linear experience, you can tailor that more. I'm going to undo that. I did not want to do that. Fuck off. I'm trying to say, fucking, what the? Why is it so random? Yeah, what? I was holding up there as well. Why does it just change on me? I don't get it. Yeah, I find the progression of linear games is much more of what I prefer in game design rather than an open world experience where there isn't linear progression. So games like that feel a lot like take for example Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because I play a lot of Zelda. The progression in those games I feel pretty much halts after the first 4 hours, because you don't gain anything new to open up more of the game. Once you have your first set of abilities, that's really all you're getting. Yeah, you can upgrade them, but there's no, over the course of the game, there's not a lot of tangible upgrades to your character, which is much more I prefer. I think with other open world games, they have a similar problem where not only is progression a lot harder to maintain, but all their major landmarks are very spread out, and it's not necessarily different experience, yes, but it's not. It takes everything from a linear game, which makes them more spread out, rather than designing how the things would work in an open world. Rather than changing what genres, I guess. Effectively what they are. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause a lot of more games have they're like loot systems or whatever. They're general gameplay loops. They revolve around. Yeah, where would the checkpoint be in this stage if it isn't at that point with those conveyor belts? I don't know. Yeah, I think what you have with open world in general, the progression is a bit more stunted, so it's not as satisfying to play. I don't feel like I'm doing much after several hours, which is often a bad thing. I want to feel like I'm getting stronger as I play. Right. Elect Beam. Well, I missed that one, didn't I? Now he's changing his strategy. That's way easier with a full elect beam. That's way easier. See, once I know the weakness, the boss goes down with no problems at all. That wasn't hard, knowing that he's weak to elect beam. Ah well. Stage 3. I can't imagine there's going to be a boss rush anytime soon, because there's fucking 3 bosses. We might fight one of them again, actually, because I think... Was it Buster Rod G that didn't fully die when we fought him? Down to 1 HP and he didn't die. So, I'm going to save the air shooter, I think, because I might need it. I won't say I fully prefer 2D games over 3D. play a lot of 2D games. I play a lot of 2D stuff. And he died there. I died there. Lovely. You know, I might just die, get the lives back, and... Nah, I've got another lives back. Okay. And rush jet across there, but I'll do that anyway. Because it refilled everything now, which is quite nice. I wouldn't know whether you classify Fire Emblem as 2D or 3D, because the gameplay doesn't really change. Like, the core loop doesn't change based on dimension. It's a very flat experience. Not in terms of it being dull, but it's on a fucking grid. I mean, I guess you'd say it's 2D, because perspective-wise it's 2D. But I guess you can say the same thing, because I do like Mega Man 8, which is 8 powered up and Mega Man Extreme powered in this grid. Yeah, it's a good base game. In terms of dimension, it's close it more with 2D, I think, because the grids normally are 2D. Just that it's stylized, well, reasonably stylized in a way that they have 3D elements to them. But also, hello, Joshua Dragon Pillow. Hello, Joshua Dragon Pillow. That, I can't speak. Hello there, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. Goes beyond dimensions. It's in between. It's 2.5D. But yeah, which is what I was saying. Mega Man X8, Mario Kart RX, and you take that. I do want that. And Powered Up are all 2.5D games. As Mega Man 11, I do enjoy all of those titles. So it's more so the perspective, I think. I am stupid. I was on the platform. I'm just gonna undo that. I didn't think I would, because this game is stupid, and you can run into the side of the platform and still get on top of it, because... Yes. Logic. Thank you. Didn't see anything. It's more so the fact that I died because I didn't expect to land on the platform. Because the way that it reads, it interprets, I can run into the side of the platform and still land on top of it. It's dumb. I'll try and do it again, actually. And I'm not going to do it. There, but sometimes you can run into the side and it just passes you up. It's very annoying. Happened a lot in Mega Man 3 for this. It was aggravating, to say the least. Well, they went pretty well. I'm just being a bitch today because I'm taking way too long for this. I thought it was going to be done in about 40 minutes. It's been an hour and 40 now. And 50. But yeah, I think perspective is... Fire Emblem, it's still 2D, regardless of the grid, of the style of the grid, rather. What you play is still a 2D game. Because at its root, it's just... effectively, it's a big array for every unit, and then inside that is another array for all the inventories, and then calculations and functions to... well, a lot more complicated than that, but... Shit. That's a pit! Okay, that's fair. I died there. That's fair. I'll take that one. Hey, if I die, game over. That's another retank I can get. Nice. I'm gonna try and progress. I fucking... That was me just dying. I didn't try and die there. I just fucking lost it. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Yep. Jump. Yeah. The only 3D FE game that exists is probably Warriors. But they aren't really FE games. I don't know how you'd make a tactics game work in 3D. Because even things like RTSs, which are real-time strategies, they're all 2D. They may have 3D elements to them, like a 3D map or 3D models to simulate like combat and stuff, but don't know how a grid-based game would work in... Well, I guess you could, because Codename Steam, another game by IS, is fully 3D, but everything you do is on a grid. That's more over the shoulders. You can have a 3D grid and verticality. Yeah, you can. It's just that with games that are tactics, it's a lot more difficult to start into a genre definitively. Because although that, again, I have an example with Codename Steam being, I'm just going to run, I can't be bothered with you. I'm just going to move. What I mean is that the tactics games don't take advantage often of verticality in games. Changing a bit with because in Radiant Dawn they had the differences with ledges and stuff that low increase evasion. But the 3D axis doesn't really imply too much. It sort of doesn't really have much of a effect on the overall gameplay as, say, a 3D platform has on its genre. But yeah, I guess for the most part, if they are 2D games, then I guess I could say I play many 2D games because a lot of Mega Man. And I've done. This is taking my third FE game I've played because I did do FE7 last year, around this time I think. I did that. Oh, God damn it! Really again? Goddamn vacuum! Died in the exact same place. But I think what I'm trying to get with 3D grid and verticality is that the third dimension doesn't have, other than the visual style and how the game is delivered, it doesn't affect too much. In terms of, like, yeah, obviously, Fire Emblem Engage, the houses are 3D games, but the actual flat combat of that is 2D. Instead of Codename Steam, that is a 3D game. It's over the shoulder. That's technically that's first person strategy game. Well, thinking about it kind of plays more like Killer Chronicles. You have to have, say, an angel, 5 fists above ground. I mean, yeah, you could do that, but it's elevated, but it's not. It doesn't really, because you could do the same thing in theory with a sprite-based game, with the 2D game. Well, more awkward, but you could definitely do that. I think, as I'm trying to make a point, I'm somewhat counteracting it because I think how Constantine actually plays, it plays more like Killer Chronicles, which is a 3D tactics game, which, yeah, does exist, so I guess you can have it. Just, it's a bit different because it's kind of a hybrid tactics game and TPS. What am I doing here? What do I need? Rush Jet. Okay. Valkyria Chronicles, it's effectively a third-person shooter with a tactics element to move units about. I really enjoy VC. I kind of want to play it at some point. Wish it was a new game. It's been a while since we had a new VC. Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of just found my argument and then completely ruined it as I was speaking. Not ruined it, but kind of just found the counter argument to it, I guess. Yeah, I'm just wrong there, I guess. I just, yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know whether I'd say like 2D games more than 3D games though. They offer something very different to each experience, I feel. So I don't know. I do I am an artist. I work on 3D environments and pixel art, so I don't have a bias towards either personally. As a preference, as a personal preference. I mean, I guess I do tend to play more 2D games than 3D. Not that it's a massive difference. It makes so much difference because I'm mainstreaming them all. And that's why I'm playing it off 2D, because I found a dumb challenge and decided to roll with it. Right, fucking... No. Do not die here. I'm fucking sick of this shit. Rush Jet, fucking get rid of this. Help me out here, buddy. I'm done with that. Finally. Okay. Can I aim? More health. Lovely. Good energy. Nice. Did I want a metal blade? Awesome. That's cool. Yeah. I guess I probably, at this point, I would say I prefer 2D over 3D just because I play them way more. But yeah. Because even games that I play that are 3D tend to have take their design from 2D games. Like I play a lot of turn-based RPGs. Final Fantasy X, favorite game in the FF series. 3D game, but you can easily play that as a 2D one. Same with DQ. In fact, DQ 11 has an entire mode where you can play it in 2D. Oh, it is you again. So I need this. But I do also want the energy, so I might try this with something else for now. Just that works quite well, actually. Okay, you know what? I've got a chance here. I'm going for it. There we go. Lovely, awesome. That was easy. I didn't know that would work. Sick. Right, lovely. So, last stage, is it? For Wily Wars? Long game. It's 3 games worth. But yeah, another cool thing to note is that the Wily stages in Mega Man 8 are also called the Wily Tower. Which is just a nice little reference, I think. Because I don't think... I don't think people played Wily Wars back then, so probably thought, no one played it, we can reuse the name. I guess they could, because no one found out. Goddamn sharks. Lovely. I guess I could consider myself more. Yeah, I guess I could consider myself more of a 2D gamer than a 3D one at this moment. Yeah, Rush Jet's probably best for this. Well, the one isn't he the best? I'm gonna Metal Blade this because it's his gimmick. God damn it. I'd like a shield, actually. So if only I had one. If only I had one that was nice, green, and leafy. If only it existed here. If only I had that thing. Ow. The drips from Mega Man 2. God damn it. Wait, what? I'm dead? Okay. I guess I just blinked that. Don't know, the ending part of Wily 2. Of Mega Man 2. It's the alien level where drips come from. Yeah, it's been a long ride, as Wily was. It's been quite a while. Okay. I might try a leg beam actually, it might work better. It does not. It's something I'll take out these in one shot. Don't know what that'd be. Out of this lot. Not this. That isn't gonna work. No, it doesn't work either. Ah. Already tried that. Kinda works, that's one hit, I think. No, it isn't one hit. Okay, well. None of them go down with it. Well, I guess let's try the same thing again then, and try and not die as fast. Trying to be patient here was actually my downfall. Here's why I should have been fast. Oh, Proto Man. I'm gonna fight you on my side now. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. I'll see you briefly in Mega Man 7. Don't want to see you next game, though. I don't know whether he's in Mega Man 5. Not played that one either. That's gonna be a blind experience. Okay, that's a big robot. What? Uh-huh. His hitbox is down there? On his knee. That's fast. Why are you so fast? Right, not working as well. Oh, that's very good. Elect Beam, I love you. It's so good. Oh, that Beam's amazing. I'm gonna go in a heal right away because I am nearly dead. Okay. He's boxing me. Okay, nice. Love to see it. I'm gonna rush jet. I'm gonna change to this. I'm gonna whack you through a bit with this. That works quite well, actually. Meant to do it once, but I can just rush jet up to him, which works a treat. What? Where? Rush! Thank you. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. You did that. Okay. This could... Probably another phase, actually, because I haven't fought the capsule yet. Is that it? Or... the boss. Okay, another phase, another stage. Ow. Elect Beam, why are you so good? Why is it so good? Oh, I love the Elect Beam. It's just melting the boss. Look at it. He's done. GG. Elect Beam is amazing. I think it... What, did it break? It broke the entire boss there. It broke the entire boss on with Rush Jet. Oh, Elect Beam's so good. GG, thank you very much. But that is the Wily Wars. We get away again, this time with a single pellet. A single explosive pellet. Alright. Did I get scared? Did I get spooked? What happened there, Mega Man? How'd that happen? But, yeah. That's Wily Wars. So that's the end of the last stream we did on this. But I really liked Wily Wars. I really enjoyed it. It was fun going back to 1 to 3 after playing all the rest of the games so far. I think I knew it better. I definitely knew it better than before. Um, uh, didn't take anywhere near as long as playing 1, 2, and 3 separately. I mean, I think stream-wise, probably the same number of streams, but we took 2 streams to beat Mega Man 3, whereas here we took 4 streams, 1 for each part of the set. I'm pretty certain I beat. I didn't beat Mega Man 1 one sitting, did I? I went quite fast. But yeah. Oh well. I can't quite remember what we did in the first stream, but it took us 4 streams to beat Wily Wars. They're very good remakes. I really enjoyed what the visuals are. I love this sprite of Mega Man, by the way. This Mega Man sprite is probably one of my favorites for Classic at the very least. I like his Mega Man 7 sprite. Bit on the big side, I think, along with Mega Man 8. But yeah, this sprite I really do like. 16-bit Mega Man. The music, for the most part, it's very good music. I don't think it beats out the NES for the most part, but Top Man was so good. Top Man was insanely good song in this set. The new content as well. Wily Tower, it's an interesting concept. It's very fun as well. I enjoyed the stages. It's 7 levels, 3 New Route Masters and 4 Wily levels, and they do call back a lot to 1, 2, and 3 with a lot of set elements, level design in some areas, and gimmicks they use for some stages. But overall, the Wily Tower it's a fun little bonus for clearing every game in the set. I think on a repeated playthrough, it wouldn't take me anywhere near as long, because now that I know what I'm doing and the weaknesses for a lot of the bosses, yeah, I think it should be a lot quicker. Also, good thing to note there that the game reset forcefully at that point. That wasn't me doing that. That was the game. But yeah, one thing I will say, that if you do play Wily Wars, if you ever want to redo Wily Tower, make a save state for that, because this is the one time that I do agree with the save state, because you have to beat 3 entire games to get to Wily Tower again once you clear it. I think if you go here and then go onto the save file for, yeah. If we load this, can I do it again? Yeah, I can't do it from the start, so I can't restart Wily Tower. I do it from the Y levels. So I'd make a save set at the beginning of Wily Tower, just so you have it forever. And if you want to do another save file of these, you have that option. But yeah, I have a save set here at the beginning of Wily Tower. So we can start it from the beginning. But yeah. That was the Wily Wars. Yeah, so that was very good. I enjoyed Wily Wars a lot. It does mean that next time, Mega Man 5. Do I keep going? I might go for a little bit longer just to start Mega Man 5. Yeah, sure, why not? Cool. Have got to change the stream title though. I think if I'm doing that, it's gonna be a pain. It's not set up though. It's on the same app, same system. I haven't got to change too much. Yeah. Next is 5th Game Boy game, Mega Man 5 GB. Then after that was in a weird spot because formatting is a pain. Next game after that is quite simply, get onto it, Mega Man 7. A lot of classic for a while. Yeah. So, it really is kind of weird. 7 in sight. 7 is in sight. I do love 7 for how hard, even for how hard the last boss is in Mega Man 7. probably my favorite of the classic series. But yes, I will change over to... Give me a second. Game Boy. And we will start Mega Man 5. It's weird like, the way it reads on the screen that I'm playing Mega Man 5 and then Mega Man 7. It reads a bit odd, but that's how it is. Now this one I have heard a lot of good things about, mainly because it is like a fully new game. It doesn't take anything from the NES titles, which is nice, I think. Yeah, there's dialogue here. I didn't clock that. Was at peace thanks to Mega Man. Yeah, 20XX. Wise coordination has failed. His name was once again faded from the minds of citizens of the world. So text. That's a funky looking Earth. A few months later. We get a floating pickaxe head. Oh, Roll exists. Like, I forgot about her. She's not been present in a game for a while, really. So, you are the famous Mega Man. I am Terra, and you will soon be my slave. That's quite extreme. Let's work on Mega Man. What? My Mega Buster has no effect on him. A few hours later, the world was attacked by warrior robots from space. They came from space. Where am I? It's quite interesting to note that the Game Boy games currently have had better storytelling than the NES titles, and even to a degree the X games at this point. Mega Arm, most powerful weapon ever devised. The Mega Arm. Most powerful thing, more than a buster, is your arm, Mega Man. Why have the Star Wars come here? So he has Venom Snake's Rocket Fist. Is that it? Is that what I'm seeing there? Oh yeah, we also have a shop. Mega Man 4 at the shop. So, Mega Man, the world is once again in chaos. The Alliance is what I said. The alien robots call themselves Star Droids. Have conquered most our major cities. Okay. Typo, lovely. They're constructed of alien material, which render our weapons useless. But I have done some analysis and constructed a new weapon for you. And would replace Super Mega Buster. It's called the Mega Arm, and it allows you to charge energy in your fist before you fire it. I've also created a new assistant for you. His name is Tango. This is where Tango comes from. Okay, that's... I was wondering where he came from. I'll enhance this item replicator to make powerful items for you. Collect as many as P-chips as possible. I'll return them to my lab to exchange them for power-up items. Good luck, Mega Man. So a few things right off the bat. So the Mega Arm, it's just the Mega Buster, but a bit of a... called different is what I'm guessing. So you have 4 options to start with. I have no idea what to... This is fully blind. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with this. Okay, right. pick one that was first in sight, and we'll give it a shot. Mercury. Okay. Should be quite cold then, shouldn't it? So let's try it out. Just a buster. Okay, kind of like a buster, but it's like a boomerang, okay. But when it's out, I can't spam after it. Okay, lovely. Things to know. Mega Man 4 and 5 GB are more cinematic than... Okay, is this... Okay, going back to Game Boy after playing playing the Genesis and SNES. God, it feels rough. It feels a lot rough. Ah... This feels weird, just back to this for one game. But yeah. Both Mega Man 4 and 5 have a shop before Mega Man 7. I thought only Mega Man 4 had it once I played that, but I wanted that. Probably should have clicked on that Mega Man 5 had it as well. Money! I missed it, damn! I missed more money! Shit! Okay. Well, thanks. I knew about that. Lovely. Yes. As was... Money. Yeah. They're more cinematic than than any game so far, really. They have actual cutscenes in them. Yeah, X has something like that. X has cutscenes, but in X 1, 2, and 3, they aren't. Well, the PS1 version of 3 has actual cutscenes for all the Mavericks and an opening FMV for showcasing Mega Man 1. X1 rather, not Mega Man 1. Right, there's health. There's shit here. Get it. I found it, and what am I doing? I found that I landed, didn't read the level properly, and then killed myself. Right, okay. It's going swimmingly well. Haven't got to the Star Droid yet. Not Maverick. I was gonna say, because I was thinking of X. Oh, what the... Oh, the block got in my way. I'm gonna jump backwards. This is a great start. That's all tree. Okay. That's a shit password. I'm just gonna continue. Okay. Yeah. So, second game to have a shop. Cool, Mega Man 4. I went to have the third game to have it. More cinematic, and Tango is a character I only... Does that appear often, does he, Tango? I think he appears in the shop for Proto Man in Mega Man 10. But that's the only other place I think I've seen him. Beyond that, I can't think of anything. Wait, I mean... Honestly, so did I. Don't see him often. Not at all. I guess it's a way they've kind of made it... With Mega Man 10, they kind of made it so Mega Man has Rush in the shop with him. Proto Man has Tango, and Bass has a bird called Reggae. Who we see... I want to say even less than Tango. Because I don't even know when Reggae was introduced. I can't remember. That's active, okay. Oh, we still. I forgot he's lived as well. Tango was... I read about Tango in the Field Guide, the book by Udon and Capcom. But I had never really seen him other than in, like... Mega Man 10 in the shop screen. do have Buster. I can use it. Probably should use it. Kill things faster. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool how they have more assistance for Mega Man. I mean, he's got quite a few at this point. I mean, he has Rush, he has Beat, he has Auto occasionally, as we'll see in Mega Man 8. He's got a cat with Tango. He doesn't lack for animal friends, does he, Mega Man? But quite a few of them. Missing any? It might be. Oh, God damn it. Screw you. There we go. Good. Health. I need it. Ow. What the? It just turned on me randomly. Why is it switch directions? Ah, God damn it. Yeah. This takes some getting used to again. Just go. Just move. I keep doing it. I just don't learn from my mistakes, do I? Maybe it's a bad thing. I mean, could be a good thing depending on how much you enjoy seeing me lose. Now, some of us do. Keep moving. Give me the pea chip. I want potato chips. I'm hungry. Hungry for a win. Trying to know in particular? Right. This time, don't change on me halfway through, please. That was very off-putting. Is it on a timer? Is that when it changes? It must be, right? Yeah, okay. It just changed there. I don't get it. I'm gonna slide that out. Life is probably useful, but if I'll die trying to get it as an E-tank up there. How do I get that? What? How do I get that? I just slide, okay. No, don't rewind. I ain't got to rewind. I didn't know the rules, now I do. Again, for the fourth time I've fallen for that shit. Stop doing it. I must learn. Yeah. Well, it's a great sign. I can't even get to the boss. This is a different kind of punishment. But yeah, I think it's not the same thing. I just don't know what I'm doing or what I'm dealing with, so I'm just lost most of the time. Ow. Well, they have health? Why do these boxes have health? I guess I can delete them, but they were off platform anyway. I'm just gonna fall, actually. The health, slide. And then wait. Oh, really? It's such a jarring difference going from the super smooth. It's a little sluggish, but it's way smoother than this. The smooth performance and gameplay of Wily Wars to this. It's just such a steep jump in control and freedom. It doesn't control badly, is it? When it controls badly, it's just so different to what I've been playing for the last 2 hours. And last, what, 3-4 streams. That trying to change is just... My brain's like, no, I can't do that. I can't... I also can't not get hit. I thought I was left enough. Right, fine. I jump right down the center. Don't deviate from the path. Just fall straight. Can't lean too left or too right. Can't do either of those. I fall into the abyss and lose everything. You changed again. Why? I wish I knew. It's timing. It's based on a timer, I know. But I don't know what the... What is the timer? How long is it? Is it in seconds? It will be. It will be in seconds. Like, I don't know what the I guess do I just count the time? I need to kill myself again. I guess I just count the seconds, I guess. Ow. Okay. I'm somewhere. A progression. But I'm somewhere. Try and just get this ladder. Screw you. I'm now back at the halfway point. Lovely. Oh, it's so much. It's so different. No, get on the ladder. Just wait. Just get on the ladder. Stay there. Don't move. Just take it easy. Take it very easy. Always assume that everything will kill me. That way I might actually live longer than 30 seconds. Don't do that in real life though, because if you do that, you're going to be quite the paranoid hypochondriac. That's not good for anyone, least of all you. Don't be scared of danger, because you can't really avoid it. It doesn't help, I'm aware, but like, it's just the truth, I guess. God damn it. Okay, right, fine. I'm going back to the stage so I can see what's in the shop. I have 66 potato chips. Got 2 bags worth. Did you bring back the pea chips? Did. What is that? The CL? MH? Super tank? Equalizer? Life? EW? Okay. What the hell is CL? The mega arm once in the sword you can grab. Attack the enemy over and over. Don't have enough for that anyway. This is what? So you can grab an item from afar. Oh, so it grabs Mega Hand. Is it called Mega Hand? Okay, I'm just gonna buy myself an E-Tank, because if I do get to a boss today, big if, it costs 60. Like, they're expensive, goddammit. Good thing it's easy to grind in Mega Man 7 for when I want. Can I get out of here? Light, can I get out of here? Yes, okay, good, thank you. Oh, right. Give it a go again. Gonna get some progress on this game if it kills me. Might be a while, but we'll get there. Ow. Okie dokie. Tap jump there. It turned again. Conveyor belts are driving me insane. Right. I can get these chips. Can't deal with you. It seems. Oh, God. It's leaning there. It scared the life out of me. Right. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait a lot. Just gotta do a lot of waiting. Just gotta... Can't rush these things. Else I die. Right, lovely. Okay. Take the enemy out first, and then we've got a peaceful path up this ladder to get to the checkpoint. Lovely. Want to take out the enemy again, because I fell. Oh, well, money, I guess. I'll take that. I ain't gonna refuse free money if it is only $1. I guess in the realm I've made up, one potato chip, which, if you're getting paid in that, maybe try and change that. That's not a good. That's not good. Although I'm sure you'll like potato chips, getting paid in a rate of 1 for a life-threatening scenario isn't exactly a good wage. You should probably get more for that. I think there's probably an issue. I mean, if you're fine with it, I guess. I mean, I don't know why you would be. Yeah, it's one very big potato. That's a very big potato. You might be fine. Something that can feed you for that week, maybe you're good. Although a fine potato that big, it's probably not a real potato. Most definitely been scammed at that point. What am I even talking about at this point? I'm losing my mind. Ah, changed again. Hate these conveyor belts. No. Wait till it turns around again. Ah. No. Wait till it turns again. Wait. There we go. Is it worth it? I don't think it is. I'm just gonna go. You want the Mega Hand for that, I think, so it can reach across there. Can it even do that, though? Maybe just about, but it'd be tight. If I charge up first, drop, and then deal with you. God damn, with the spikes again. Stop doing that. That's so mean. Oh, what the hell? Really? Oh. Not happy with the placement of his enemies. Very mean, very cruel. God damn it. That's on me. Too low on the ladder. Ah. Goddamn saw blade. Go into the stage soon, right? No, not worth death. Nothing but being paid in potato chips. Not worth dying for. There's only the one. And again, it's a big one. Don't risk it. Not a viable strategy. I don't know how I avoid that, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how I avoid that one. Because it explodes too close to me. If I don't shoot, I can't jump high enough. So jump over it. I'm gonna undo that because I walked into fucking damage. I'm stupid. that I'll take. Yeah. Good. What to jump there? Not slide again. Well, I got health, almost all of it immediately. Ah. This is infuriating. Right. Hold right here, because I'm going to die if I don't. Where you are. You're dealt with. Nice. Cool. And there's the goddamn boss door. Of course it is. Of course it is. God damn it. That was point blank, that shot. Okie dokie. I'm actually at a boss. I don't know what's going to happen here. I have got 1.5 chance of doing this. That's a lot of damage, though. I mean, he moves like Yellow Devil. That's not good. Okay, yeah, he moves like Yellow Devil. This is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna need that E-Tank. Good thing I bought that. Wait, Tango, what do you do? What does Tango do? I'm pressing B and A. It's not something doing anything. Tango? Tango? Alright then. Wait, what? Getting hit knocked out part of my E-Tank? That's stupid. That's so dumb. That's stupid. I hate that. I hate that. Why can't I lose my E-Tank? I'm going to use it now, so I can't use it now? Ah. What? Oh. You just helped me. You also lagged the game out to hell. What is this? I'm gonna undo all of that shit. That lags so badly. Oh, that's painful. Okay, there lost the P-chip. Lovely. Ah. There we go. Okay. That's stupid. I hate that. Okay, I hate that. Nah. Nah. Good so far. More original than the last ones. Got one. I did get one. But nah, I hate that. That's stupid. Why can some of the attacks break an E-Tank? Why do I lose P-chips for getting hit? That's dumb. That I don't like. That's so stupid. Okay. We got the Grab Buster. Okie dokie, can it grab things for me? That's pretty cool. Right. Okay. Yeah. Can I redo stages? I can go back to levels. Okay. Something. Okay, just so I know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Yeah, we started Mega Man 5, finished up the Wily Wars. That was fun though. I did enjoy Wily Wars, enjoy Wily Tower. I'm enjoying this to an extent so far. Has some annoying things to it, some annoying little gimmicks here and there that aren't particularly fun. Yeah, being able to lose attacks is so stupid. I get like, I don't know why you would have that though. It's so annoying to have that be there. Yeah. Okay, I get losing to boss. I get taking damage. That's fair enough. I got hit. That's fair. But why should I get punished? It's double jeopardy really for getting hit by that. I mean, not only do I lose health, but now you can't heal effectively later on. That's so annoying. Like, the entire point I have an E-Tank is to heal efficiently. And now I just can't do that if you break it. Right, okay. Let's see if anyone's playing the Mega Mans today. Don't think so. No one I know at the very least. So who's playing Mega Man 5? No, just me, it seems. Okay. Who am I following that's live? Bison's live, okay. Right into Buddy Bison. Following for a while, so we'll send you over there. Hope you all had a good day today. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you to Eve for being here for the entire stream. Thank you to Just Dragon Pillar. I had a good talk today as well about Pokemon, Mega Man on Sega, and some other stuff as well. But yeah, it was a good one today. If you enjoyed, if you did enjoy the stream, be sure to follow. Helps me out a ton. It means more than you probably think. Yeah, there's the VOD channel as always, which will be up there shortly. But yeah, that's it from me. Take care now. Bye.
Next to each other.
You call that pushing? Put some back into an embedded.
Dude, he's trying to fucking push a thing. Hey, BT. He's trying to push a thing that's like 10 times his size, bro. Yo, that's a cool mask. I like that. How long is it gonna stay on? 10 minutes? How's it going, Wolflash? Dropping by.